Hello YouTube, and welcome to an episode on how to clean your car. No, just kidding. Y'all probably already know how to do that. I'm just gonna clean this one out. Yeah. Here, I'll give you guys a look. This and the pocket it goes in, surprisingly, are not rusted out. On the black car, this was just a rust pocket. Now that might actually be the case. I haven't looked underneath the car. Why are there so many like clips in here? I'm just surprised that isn't a rusted mess. I don't know if you can tell, but like this is actually wet. Oh, that just happened. There is water on the spare. The spare is wet. There is standing water in the bottom of that, so I will have to pull the spare out and put a towel down in there. I might go for a ride today, I don't know. Finally got the bike back on the road yesterday. Oh my goodness, it works. Oh, so you just put them in there. You just put them in there and it does the rest. We are gonna have to test out the sound system later with some CD. I don't have any CDs with me. They're all in storage. I may have to borrow some from somebody or buy some, but we gotta test out that CD changer. Overall, not that bad. If anybody else wants to throw their fabric floor mats in the wash, I read online you're not supposed to if it's got like rubber on them. So what I did is I just put them on a power wash with 2 detergent pods in there because I really wanted them clean, but I changed the temperature to cold, and those aren't that bad. Just let them dry now. Listen to me, Morty. We gotta change the oil on the car, Morty. And we can't do that without the oil, Morty. We gotta. You're listening to me, Morty. We gotta change the oil. We gotta change the oil, Morty. It's really important, you know. We gotta put new oil cause build up and stuff like that. You know, Morty. Just go get the filter, Morty. Go get the filter. Oh wait, you probably want to see too. There you go. Maybe I can get it to. Maybe I can get it to focus. There we go. See, it's actually doesn't look that bad. Even so, I'm gonna dump some of this Motor Medic in it. You put this in, you run it for it's either 5 or 10 minutes, and you drain it out with the old oil. It's got diesel fluid and other stuff, diesel fuel and other stuff in it, so it cleans everything out. You're just not supposed to actually run it at like operating temp because, you know, fuel in the oil passageways could detonate and bad stuff. But yeah, you get this off the shelf at a parts store. Figured while the engine is running, I might as well loosen some of this up. Yeah, that's definitely smoking from right there. It'll probably be best if I bring the vacuum cleaner out here. I can't tell if that's moving because the engine's vibrating or if like the bugs are alive in that. Oh, lovely. Probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Yeah, I'll need a vacuum for that. But yeah, in this segment of the video, we're going to change the oil. I got some 520 high mileage, the cheap stuff from O'Reilly's. Got a new air filter, oil filter, ran the Motor Medic through it. And we're also going to run some CataClean through it. Clean the injectors, clean the upper cylinders, clean the, well, the cat. Figured we'll just cover all of our bases before we actually take it out on the road. I'm not going to actually set them on the jack stands, but I know my mom would be happier if she knew that the car wouldn't fall down if the jack gives out. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? Could I interest you in the poor man's creeper mat for the low price of whatever you last got delivered to your house in a box, assuming the box is big enough for you to lie on. This is how you know it has a high weight capacity, which is very important if you weigh more than, say, 50 pounds, which has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, I did the wrong side. Realistically, come this side. Seeing as the drain plug is over here, as is the oil filter. Hey, 13. It is not, because of course it's not. Probably 15 or 16. It is a 16. I do not like how loose that was. Not at all. Figured while the oil is draining, I might as well place the air filter. Oh, wait, does the clamp attach to the... It does, okay. That's how that works. That doesn't look too bad, but what the heck, might as well. Ooh, it's wide. That was a nice bike. Ah, just look at that. I've always thought that the fronts of these kind of look like an airplane. You know, whatever the cap whatever they call the cap on the end of the prop. Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I just know we just added 35 horsepower. At least 3. That was easier than I thought it would be. Okay. I decided not to be lazy and try different camera angles, multiple camera angles over the course of the video for your viewing pleasure, not interviewing pleasure. This isn't a job interview. At least I don't think it is. It's just dripping now. I think we'll let it drip a little bit more before I close it up. real quick while the oil is still dripping. I noticed that this fender is curled in a little bit. See that? That is about what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to follow the contour of the headlight. But I don't see any other signs of damage. I'm wondering how that got to be like that. I also was wondering the other day why I only had one wiper fluid squirter working. It would probably be because there's only a hose going to one, so I'm probably dumped. So whenever I tried squirting this, I probably was dumping half of it, or 3/4 of it, or more, just down into the engine bay. I just hope, something got clean. I can go ahead and push that down, I think. Normally I'm anal enough to wait till it stops dripping completely, but I really want to drive this car because I finally got the registration today. I have a tag to put on it. Since I can go drive it. I can go driving. I can go driving in my car. Good. Now I can't possibly miss. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it almost sounds like there's valve chatter. I'm hoping that's just because the oil hasn't worked its way up there yet. I don't see any leaks yet, so seems to be all right. That doesn't please me. That doesn't please me at all. This car isn't going to be the hard-driven car, so hopefully it'll be all right until I do what I want to on the black one. This just has to last until the black one can get rebuilt or tuned up, whatever, what have you. Right, there's about halfway. We're gonna add just a tad more. All right, fresh oil. Fresh oil. New filter. Ran some motor medic through it. Just want to add some cataclean. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Oh, never mind. This is to empty contents of bottle. Quarter of a full tank, or approximately 4 gallons. This has about a 12-gallon tank. I think it's at a half tank now, or just below. So that'd be about 6 gallons. Yeah, we're gonna wait a little bit. But everything else is done. Yeah, everything else is done. Oh. We are gonna go ahead and take this dealer plate off. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, that's a hex. Ooh, pretty. Before everybody in the comments gets up in arms about me using this on the paint, this car is eventually going to get repainted. I don't exactly care. Listen up, Marines, if you're going to run a vanity plate frame in our beloved core, you had best hope, you had best pray, you had best make sure that you are running a vanity plate that Master Chief would approve of. Do you got that, Marine? Do you got that, Marine? It's night now. I had to run some errands. 30 miles on the clock. No problems so far. Engine's staying cool. That's because the parking brake's on. I am a little concerned that the needle doesn't seem to have moved off of halfway, so I'm kind of wondering if the sender is broken, but other than that, no problems. 30 miles. Yee.